Look at here, ma. So political science examines forms and organs of the government. Here, the forms of the government. There are several forms in government followed by several countries. Okay. So forms of the government. One is monarchy, then aristocracy, then bureaucracy, democracy. So modern governments, all the modern countries are followed by the democracy. All these are also followed by some few countries, but not all. So what do you mean by the monarchy? Monarchy means unlimited power. Okay, means unlimited power, limitless power by the monarch. Unlimited power. So unlimited power leads to dictatorship. Dictatorial attitude. అక్కడ కనబడుతుందో లేదో ఇక్కడ రాస్తాను మీకు. Dictatorship. So dictator means what? So total or entire power is vested in single person. Okay ma? So total or entire power is vested or borrowed in single person. So that is called dictatorship. So dictatorship or dictatorial attitude leads to, okay nama, by the forceful method. So there is no liberty and freedom to the individuals in the dictatorship attitude or the monarchy form of the government. Okay na? This is one of the important form of the government. So this form of the government gives what type of power? Means unlimited power. I am the monarch. నేను చెప్పినట్టే నడుచుకోవాలి. So that type of monarchism leads to dictatorship, dictatorial attitude. Means there is no liberty and freedom to the individual. Even though they got a certain country got the independence, the people does not enjoy the liberty and freedom. So that is called monarchy. Okay, nama? Unlimited power. Unlimited power. Then aristocracy is also same. Okay, so this is going based on hereditary method. Hereditary method means king. Britain. This is best example for Britain country. So monarchy system, Japan, Brazil. All these are the examples of the monarchy country. So aristocracy based on hereditary method. It is also అంటే రాజు లేదా కింగ్ ఆర్ క్వీన్ అయిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళ నుంచి వాళ్ళ వారసులు ఎవరైతే ఉంటాయి వాళ్ళు ఈ పవర్ ని ఏం చేయడం రూల్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. సో దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ అరిస్టోక్రసీ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ hereditary method. Okay, so bureaucrats means what? The not elected by the people, but these are the officials, government officials. For example, insurance companies leaders. So వీళ్ళని ఏమంటారు అంటే bureaucrats. These are not elected by the people, but these are the higher officials to influence the government. That is called bureaucracy or bureaucrats. Okay, though so present all modern countries are followed by the democracy. You well know about the democracy, all of you know. So what is democracy? Democracy is of the people, by the people, for the people, of the people, by the people, for the people. And total government is run by the people, not directly but indirectly, those who are the representatives, the election method. That is called democracy. Democracy is English word. It is originated from two Greek Latin words. One is demos and second one is kratos. That is last chapter you had. So there is a brief explanation about the democracy. Okay, so you have to wait for the full meaning and definitions, merits, demerits, and what are the reasons for the success of democracy. So you have to wait for that chapter. Okay, so here I am giving a brief explanation. So these are the forms of the government. Okay ma? So monarchy, aristocracy, bureaucracy, democracy. Okay, so then what are the forms, organs of the government? organs of the governments, there are 3 organs of government followed by the Indian. So one is legislature, you already know about this. Then second one is executive. Then third one is judiciary. If figure ayangane meeku 3 organs of the government gurtu ravali. So there is a relationship among the 3 organs of the government. Okay ma? So government enjoys 3 types of organs. One is legislature, second one is executive, third one is judiciary. So what is the work of the legislature? Law making procedure. So laws makes, okay, it influence or implemented by the executive, implemented by the, then examined by the judiciary. Okay, Nama. So judiciary means what? Lower courts and higher courts. Which is the highest court in state? High court. So which is the highest court in country or union level? Supreme Court. So lower countries means district level courts or subordinate courts. Okay. All these are called judiciary. Then legislature makes the laws. I told you already, all the MLAs, those who are elected by the people, or they are called representatives. So we are participating in governments not directly but indirectly, which means the elected members, they are called representatives. Okay, so all the MLAs knows about the basic needs of the people and they makes the law in legislature. So those who are members in the legislature, they are separated by particular ministry, they are called executive. Okay ma, executive means ఏంటని చెప్పాను మీకు, రైల్వే మినిస్టర్, ఎడ్యుకేషన్ మినిస్టర్. ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్ని కూడా ఎవరు సాల్వ్ చేస్తారు? ఎడ్యుకేషన్ మినిస్టర్. సో లా మేకింగ్ ఎవరు చేస్తారు? హియర్ ద మెంబర్స్. ఓకే, సో పర్టికులర్ మినిస్ట్రీ ఎగ్జామిన్స్ పర్టికులర్ మ్యాటర్ లా. సో దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్. మీకు చెప్పాను కదా ఏంటిది అంటే రైల్వే మినిస్టర్, హెల్త్ మినిస్టర్, ఫారిన్ అఫైర్స్ మినిస్టర్, హోమ్ మినిస్టర్. So okay, these are called executive members. This is the 3 important organs of the government. Okay ma, legislature, executive, judiciary. So executive ekkadi nunchi ochindi madam ani meer kangaru padadu. They also elected by the people but appointed by the in state level chief minister, in central level prime minister. Okay, adi gurtu pettukondi meeku. Who are called executive members in the home minister, finance minister. Have you ever heard these words? Home minister. Who is our home minister at central level? So mere chusukundavani. Foreign affairs minister, okay, information technology, coinage, railway minister. Okay, so at central level and state level, government enjoys such type of 3 organs: legislature, executive, judiciary. So I'll give you total topics in significance of political science. Okay, so this is the first chapter. So make it know.